Bueno, continuamos en Red Dead. Bueno, tenemos que ir a ver a Mika y a Dutch, que se han ido al pueblo. Y tenemos que recoger una carta, que supongo que si es recoger una carta será de la Churri, para variar, como todas las anteriores. Vale, está en esta zona.
Hello.
Uf, hay que ducharse. Si es ir a ver a la Churri.
Mr. Morgan, you don't
Cambiar,
look
a
very
ver.
well.
I'm not, Reverend.
Joder.
I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You
Yeah.
seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, son.
A ver, atuendos. Pistolero, tengo alguno nuevo. Forajido de Grizzly.
At least I have you, John.
Camorrista, rufián. Rebelde, inocente, rastreador. El atuendo no se ha guardado y es posible que se pierda si lo guardas en tu caballo. Este me mola, el de rufián. Atuendo apropiado para temperaturas calurosas. Venga, con los datos guardados. Invernal. Ese para calurosas, vale. Vale, me faltaría un buen sombrero, a ver qué me ponemos. Sin sombrero, taur, acechador, taur desgastado, de castor. Este es el mejor. Vale, ¿qué más? No, sin abrigo, guardapolvo, chaqueta de caza, levita de lana, no. Sin abrigo, chaleco. Ah, mira, prenda para el cuello. Corbata victoriana. Sobre cuello, nada. A ver qué más hay por aquí. Zurrones. No se puede hacer mucho más. En la carta donde huevos, aquí. No, está la flor. Joder. Ahí está.
Dear sir,
Otra vez, no te
you
digo
were once
yo.
very kind to Bo and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I
Pues no es
must
la Churri.
escape.
No es.
Yet I am
Es
kept
la.
prisoner here.
Se llama Penélope.
Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Hostia, es de la familia. De allá. Vale. Vámonos a ver dónde está. Pero esta estará tomando por saco la Penélope, a ver. No te digo yo dónde está la familia. Tras recibir la carta de Penélope, ayúdalos a escapar a ella y a View. Que View será el de la otra familia. Bueno, primero vamos a ir a ver a Mika.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Look who
Lárgate de aquí. Qué pesada es. ¿Qué quieres?
You wanna know something, Arthur?
Hey, can you hold that thought?
Well, you missed the best part.
Lárgate de aquí, fea. Asquerosa.
Yeah.
A ver, Mika. Estás por aquí.
Come on.
Vamos allá.
Yeah.
A ver la que están liando el Micaela. Ya verás tú, lo peor. Seguro.
Hey, move it. Shit.
Don't you bother me. Whoa!
Yeah.
Antes de nada, mira. ¿No me deja hacer? Esto es lo que quiero hacer. No puedo limpiar porque no tienes... Ah, vale, no tengo aceite. Bueno, primero antes de ir a Mika, vamos a ir a la armería, que está aquí al lado. Es esta. Quito. Bueno, caballo no.
Hello, sir. This must be your first time.
A ver qué tienes en el catálogo.
Let's have a look.
A ver. Nada, Cattleman, doble acción. Scottfield, mira, este no lo había visto. Scottfield, 75, Volcanic. Litchfield de repetición, este no. Fusil Barmin, ese tampoco lo he visto. Cerrojo, fusil Carcano. Una
Most people in
recortada.
this town are just trying to survive. I like to think I offer tools to help with that.
Vamos a comprar, a ver, mira, flechas que... Un conjunto que contiene 5 flechas.
I get plenty of people coming in just for that.
Y siempre andamos escasos de flechas. ¿Eso qué es? Vale, eso. Bandolera mejorada. Aumenta en un 50% la capacidad de munición de repetición de escopetas y fusiles. Funda mejorada. Cartuchera mejorada. Y esto, a ver, aceite. Buah, agoté las existencias. Y aquí ya no hay nada más.
I hear there was a big shootout with the Murphy gang in the caves at Beaver Hollow.
Vamos a ver. Mantenimiento de las armas. La Calloway. Esta creo que es la que le llevaba el Jim Boy. La Volcanic, esta no la quiero perder. Mauser. A ver, la Midnight. Esta no hace falta ni hacer el mantenimiento. Recortada. Esta tampoco hace falta. La Cattleman tampoco, no la he usado últimamente. Ah, mira, el de flaco. A ver. Esta sí. Y de las largas seguro que tengo. Esa una. Vale, ya no tengo más. A ver si puedo comprar. ¿Qué es eso? Baño. Alquiler de habitación. Vale. Ah, mira, aquí no me puedo alojar. Joder, que no quiero eso ahora mismo. Alojamiento, personalizar, ver catálogo. Vamos a ver. Accesorios. Ah, mira, ya lo puedo comprar. Ahí está.
Thank you very much. We'll be open again tomorrow. If you need anything.
Y creo que acaba de cerrar la armería. Pues vamos a aprovechar para entrar. Esta no hace falta porque no la uso nada. Esta un poco. El fusil. Esta no la he usado nada. A ver, el exótico. Tampoco, pero no lo he usado. La escopeta de los cañones. Vamos a ver. Hostia, esta la tengo reventadísima. Y el arco, nada, el arco no tiene mantenimiento, así que nada. Carabina. Tiene más daño la carabina, pero el Lancaster mayor cadencia. A ver qué arma llevo aquí arriba. La de flaco y la de Calloway. A ver dónde coño está el Mika metido. Aquí.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
Puto loco.
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
A estos dos se les va la pinza.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Qué mal me huele lo que quieran hacer estos dos.
Cornwall's boat is arriving at dawn. We'll wait it out here. Get down behind these crates so no one sees us.
Atacar el barco del Cornwall o algo así. A ver. O robarlo.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already.
Hostia, se va a liar, se va a liar.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to,
My feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
Vais a morir
I'll
todos.
do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
¡Hostia!
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Oh, shit! Pinkerton!
¡Hostia, los Pinkerton! Si es que te digo yo... ¿Pero por qué la lía tanto, macho? Hostia, en toda la cara le he dado.
Come on, we gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs.
¿Por qué la tienen que liar tanto, macho? Siga la chamica. ¡Buah! ¡Vamos! ¿Dónde coño me disparan ahora? Es que ¿para qué la lía tanto, macho? En todo el hombro.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, you've lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on!
All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Hostia, digo, no lo veo. Estaba a mi lado. Solo me quedan 9 cartuchos. Hostia, voy a andar muy justo.
We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory.
Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Vale, una simple visita de cortesía. A ver, completa la misión sin usar objetos de salud. Mata. Y ahora que me queda, vamos a ver qué misiones tenemos pendientes. Reverendo, a ver. El reverendo Swanson necesita hablar contigo. Y esta es la de Mika, ¿no? De ahora, sí. Esa es para continuar la de Mika. Hostia, una del profesor. El profesor te invita a asistir a la ejecución pública de Wilson McDaniels en la silla eléctrica. Esa iremos también. Iremos primero ahora con el reverendo. Y después estas dos de aquí. Vamos a hablar con el reverendo. A ver qué huevos quiere. El reverendo... que no lo veía. Aquí al lado.
Hello, mister.
¿Qué le pasa?
He's watching. He's always watching. He's never talking. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
Nada, seguir con lo tuyo. Venga.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
Furia
These are
desatada.
challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Esta era para hablar con el reverendo y al final
Brought a friend, Arthur.
con los indios.
Hello.
Dutch, this is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them and try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Otra vez que se valía, ya verás tú.
More horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you?
No, you're not.
This is all that's wrong with this world.
Come on, girl.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a
En un
man
barco,
waiting
vale,
for us there with
vámonos.
some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools.
many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Archer. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I guess so.
We have to stick together. Now more than ever. Alone, they'll pick us off. We wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. Not you, not me, not any of us.
Vamos a coger la escopeta.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Encima me toca remar a mí.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Si los barcos, si los caballos están aquí, tendremos que hacernos con el barco.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Le he quitado una carta, a ver. Carta del padre de Martin.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
No, not again.
Good head all night. I'll be retired in the morning.
Just deal, will ya?
Vale, Me quedan 3 ahí adelante. O arriba.
What the hell? Take it back. What's ours? We can't let that last one get away.
Calla, hombre. Esto lo teníamos que haber hecho sigilosamente. Vaya liada.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor? I have the horses under control. You go up front.
Vale, dinamita.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on! What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Okay. Over here, come on.
Hay que llevarlos hasta la orilla. Hostia, he matado un pez al caminar con el caballo por el agua. Dutch el último.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Ayudar a Rubia arrepentida. Claro, ayudarlo.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
El Dutch está perdiendo la cabeza. Furia desatada. Reúnete los caballos y llega a la orilla en 1 minuto y medio. Noquea a 2 soldados en la marcación. Vale. A ver, pues tenemos varias. Tenemos aquí Mika al lado. Hostia, persona desconocida en la taberna. Vale, eso es el establo. Ah, mira, este es el que nos debe pasta. ¿Y aquí en el norte? Ah, lluvia repentina, el jefe indio. Tenemos a la de lluvia repentina, la de Mika, Sadie, que está esperándonos aquí, el deudor, otro deudor, la Penélope, una persona desconocida al lado. Pues vamos a ir a este. Lo tenemos al lado. Ahora va a subir ahí, ¿qué? Por aquí, ¿no? Vamos a ver a este que lo tenemos al lado.
Somebody's had a few.
Yo creo que es dentro, ¿no?
Hey.
Sí.
Una
taberna.
Hostia,
Hostia, qué cosa más fea.
Everything okay?
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast.
El error del maquillaje
Like
artístico.
a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mom on the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down. Do something, you'll eat him.
Easy there. Easy there.
Hostia, pegarnos con el caracono.
Bertram!
Jerez.
Easy, big guy.
Hostia, que usted me ha dado.
Easy, boy.
Hostia, como pega el grandullón. Oh, toma.
Bertram!
¿Me vas a hacer caso o qué?
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama,
You should keep that thing in a cage. You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So, you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
El hijo puta. ¿Cómo pegaba el niño? Ah, bueno, nuestro sombrerito. Y aquí podemos jugar al Black ya, por lo que veo.
Folks.
Hello there, sweetheart.
Hit me.
Sí.
Hello. Good to have you.
Blackjack, una partidita, que no hemos jugado todavía al Blackjack. El objetivo del Blackjack es ganar al croupier acercándote más a 21 en tu mano que él, pero sin pasarte. Cartas numeradas del 2 al 10, valor nominal, el rey 10, la reina 10, la jota 10, el as 1 u 11. El valor usado para cada as será aquel que acerque el total de los puntos más a 21 sin superarlo. Vamos a probar. Has jugado con una apuesta de 3. Los jugadores deben apostar para jugar. Después de apostar recibirás 2 cartas. Realizar apuestas.
Bets are all in. Let's get started.
En el Blackjack todos los jugadores reciben 2 cartas, incluido el croupier. El objetivo es que el valor total de tus cartas vale. Mis cartas. Un rey en 2. Puedes seguir plantarte con las 2 cartas que tienes, pedir otra carta o duplicar. Pedir, vamos a pedir otra. O sea, 16, ¿no? Otra va. Ah, la cagué. Me pasé. Me copié el 14. 19, vale. Ha ganado el croupier. Para jugar deben realizar una apuesta. Venga, realizar apuesta. Un 7. Un 10. El croupier está comprobando si tiene Blackjack. El croupier no tiene Blackjack. A ver, cartas de croupier. Solo descubre una. Cabrón.
I'm a double down.
16. Almost blackjack with a 20.
El croupier se... Hostia, el croupier se planta con 20, el cabrón.
Time to put your bets in. No more bets. Good luck to you.
Yep.
We got any insurance bets here?
El croupier muestra un as. Por precaución los jugadores pueden realizar una apuesta segura, que se paga 2-1 si tiene Blackjack.
blackjack.
Joder.
All right, bets
Para
in.
jugar el juego debe realizar una apuesta, venga.
Bets are closed. Time to play. Number's
Yo tengo
14.
17.
That's 21. 18.
Hostia.
20.
Ah, crap.
Time to put your bets in.
Vamos a apostar fuerte. 50.
All right, bets is closed. Let's go.
Joder, el cabrón.
There it is, blackjack.
Hostia. Tenía blackjack el cabrón.
All right, bets in. Bets are all in. Let's get started. 5.
Hit me.
Le toca a Virgil.
That's a 16.
16.
Almost blackjack with
20.
a 20.
Hostia.
16.
Give
A
me
ver,
a card.
carta.
Very high, 19.
Venga, vamos a pedir. Me voy a pasar.
21.
Hostia, 21, justo.
All right, that's 18.
I'll take it.
Time to put your bets in.
Venga, vamos con todo.
No more bets. Good luck to you.
Huh.
That's a 16.
Hit me.
El 16.
Bust.
will.
Queda eliminado con 26 al pedir carta. Me toca.
9.
Card, please.
That's 12 there.
12.
Card.
15.
15. Uf, si salen más de 6... Venga, me planto.
19.
Oh, me gana él. Qué cabrón.
All right, bets in.
Pues aquí perdiendo al Black ya lo voy a dejar.
Forgive me.
See you next time.
Hasta aquí, adiós.